Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, what's up? I'm like always. I'm arguing with these people. You gotta realize that humans, myself included, we only live on average 70-something years. You live 70-something years. You live at least 50 good years. Maybe, if you take care of yourself. When you start hitting 40, that's when shit start happening to you and you start breaking down. You start breaking down from then on if you don't take care of yourself. But I'm saying it to say that everybody want to give you a religion. They want to tell you about the Most High and shit. These religious people, these religious leaders, man, they ain't doing... What you doing, man? These religious leaders ain't doing shit, boy. They suck. They using you. That's all they doing. They using you for the lifetime that they here, and that they finish using you, they gonna pass you on to somebody else. That's all they do. They using you. Y'all can't see that shit. And like I said, man, it took me. I stayed in this organization for like 2 or 3 years. I was like, man, I gotta get out of this shit. They trying to use me. I got out of that shit. All these organizations ain't doing nothing but using you. They using you for the lifetime that you here, for the 50, 60 years you here, and then they pass on to somebody else. And like I was saying, all these policies that implements and all these laws that they be passing, they're not necessarily for you. They're for your children, because it'll be normal to your children. Like you and me remember a time when you had to get up and change the TV. Your children don't know nothing about get up and changing the TV. All they know is remotes. They know about remote controls. That's all they know. But if you my age or older, you remember a time you had to get up and change the TV. Right? So a lot of these laws and policies and shit ain't necessarily for you. They're for your children. Because it'll be normal. It'll be all this weird shit that's weird to you and me, it's not gonna be weird to your children. It'll be normal to your children. This guy's way the fuck back here doing this stupid shit, man. Way back here. He's driving slow as shit. Look at all that room up there. Look. All that room, he's driving slow. Stupid shit on the road. But like I was saying, all these laws and shit that they be passing, they're not for you. They're for your children. They're for your children's children. By the time these shits be the norm, you'll be dead and gone. And your children will be here. And your children will be old. And grandparents and shit like that. That's what that shit is for. That's what all these weird laws and shit. And like I be saying, you're going to join an organization and they're telling you if you do good when you die, you're going to live again. They're telling you that you're going to live 2 times. I have not seen nobody die and come back from the dead and tell you what heaven was like. Or die and go to hell and tell you what hell was like. Nobody has ever come back from the dead. You got people that say they died on the operating table and shit like that. They say all kind of shit in the papers. They can say anything in the paper. Just like the Bible can say anything. The Bible can say anything. And the Bible is constantly updated and re-edited to suit the modern day and times. Me and you dead and gone is going to be re-edited and saying something else. Y'all don't get that shit, man. Then y'all want to sit and argue about religion. Or a good way to, like I tell these people today, a good way to tell you're going through a bad neighborhood is when you're seeing a lot of churches. And if God could really save lives, Europeans would have kept them for themselves. If there was power in the word of Jesus, Europeans would have kept it for themselves, like they keep everything else that's worth anything. I was selling my book today, and these little kids gonna talk about, I thought your books was free. I said, if my books are free, I wouldn't be sitting here holding them. I sit the shits down and walk away. But I'm gonna sit down and hold them for and give them out. I got into an argument with a guy in New York one time. Well, actually, I got into a fight. He goes about, his girl goes about, I thought your books was free. I said, nothing is free but herpes. He told me I gotta apologize to his girlfriend. I said, you get the fuck out my face. He didn't get out my face, so I punched him in his face. Fuck him. I gotta apologize to his girlfriend because she thought my book was free. You need to check his girlfriend. His girlfriend gonna get him killed saying stupid shit like that. Back to what I was saying. Black people, we the most religious people on the planet. We ain't got shit to show for it. And all we talk about is the past. We don't talk about nothing about the future, and we don't talk about nothing about making money. We don't talk about nothing about making money. All we talk about is the past. All we talk about is the past and religion and God. We argue all day about the same shit every day. Every day we argue about it. But like I said, you're not going to be here that long. You ain't going to be here that long. You're going to be here, you're going to die, and somebody else is going to take over. I'm going to die, and somebody else is going to take over. Alright, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Feel good out here tonight. You're gonna live about 75 good years. Then you're gonna die. And then some new shit gonna come on. There's always, all this shit is passed on from parent to child, parent to child, parent to child, parent to child. Keep people in their place. That's all religion do. That's all religion do is to keep people in their place. And any black leader that's still alive, you talk about God got him alive. God ain't got him alive. He working for the power structure to keep black people in their place. That's what he's doing. That's what they do. That's what all these so-called black leaders do. They working keep black people in their place.